have a special guest from the Dominican. He's a missionary and his name is Richard Brochu. Well, hello Richard. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good, thanks.
So Richard, when did you become a Christian?
In 1991 through dedicated prayers from family and friends and my home ministry.
Why did you become a missionary?
After 2 years of growing in my faith, the Lord came to me in a vision calling me to become a missionary for the people of the Dominican.
What did you see in the vision?
In the vision I saw people from the Dominican going out as missionaries over the world with the scripture from Isaiah.
Wow, so what did you do before going over to the Dominican?
Well, I had to sell my business back home and then I arrived in Puerto Plata in April 1994.
What would you see behind all the resorts?
Well, behind all the big resorts, there's people living in poverty, despair, and constant hunger.
So what languages did you have to learn?
I had to learn Brazilian Portuguese, French, and Spanish.
Wow. Did you ever have doubts about the life change?
Not really. I knew that it was what God was calling me to do.
Not to get too personal, but I'm sure everyone's wondering, how much did you have before going over?
I had only $300, but I knew that God would provide.
So Richard, tell me, what did you do when you first went to the Dominican?
I went to the Barrios where 30,000 people live with no clean water, little privacy, and no electricity. There were 3,000 children that I read Bible stories to and began teaching them about the Lord.
Wow, that's so great. What was your first accomplishment then?
With God's direction, I bought a school in the heart of Barrios to create a center of refuge for the students.
Wow, that's so incredible. Thank you so much for being with us. God bless you and your ministries.